Welcome to another Microsoft Excel video. In this video we're going to be solving a marksheet problem, and through solving this problem we're going to learn average, integer and lookup formulas, and then we're also going to see a bit of the filter option. Okay, so let's begin. Let's first read the question. The question says marks for 3 individual subjects of 10 students are given. Here are the marks for these 10 individual students, and alright. And the question says to find their average marks and assign grades. The spelling is wrong here. And assign grades based on those marks. Okay, and also find how many students got the grade B, and the grading policy is up till 30 it's F, and then from 31 it's D, from 45 it's C, from 60 it's B, and from 75 it's going to be A, and from 80 it's going to be A plus. Alright, so first let's zoom in here. Let's go select the place, go to view, then zoom to selection. There we go, we have zoomed into our workplace. Now let's make a few cell names. Let's call it average, and now I need an integer value because I cannot work with the pointing system. I mean, you have a grade of F at 30, so if someone got 29.99, he also fails, and if someone gets a 30.98, he is not supposed to fail, it's supposed to get a D grade. So we need to give integer values. So let's write average integer here, and then we have our grades. Okay, so to do average, as always for every formula, you have to start with an equal sign. Then just write AVG and start with your first bracket and choose the 3 subjects marks. There we go. Close the bracket, hit enter, and okay, click it on, and the average value is here for the 3 subjects. Now let's duplicate the formulas here. As you can see, we have many non-integer values, so let's make them integer. Equal sign int, give the first bracket, give the cell here. And a mistake I did on the last video is that we have to give a plus 0.5, which I did not include in the last video. My mistake, sorry about that. Now hit enter, and the values are going to be turned into integer values. It will be easy for us to work with. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to use the lookup formula, which is going to be very new for us. So let's give the equal sign and write look up. Okay, so when you give the look up, then after that, sorry about that. Alright, after the lookup, you're going to have to give a first bracket, just as always, and then now lookup is asking you for lookup value. So we're going to look up the values from G8 cell, right? Because our values start from G8, from G8 to G17, right? So I'm just going to hit G8, and after that we're going to give a comma. When you give comma, you can see that from lookup value the bold letters are now on lookup vector. So we have to now assign lookup vectors. I'll explain them a bit later. First, give the lookup vectors. So vectors are 0, meaning from 0 to 30, 0 to 30, you're going to get an F grade, right? So here's 0, then you give a comma, then you give 31, because 31 represents another grade, and then we're going to give 45 because 45 represents another grade. Let me just quickly see the grading policy again. Alright, after 45 we have 60, and then we have 75 and 80. Alright, now you close the second bracket and then give comma again. Now we're going to have to assign the result vectors. Alright, so in the result vectors, I'm going to assign letters. So if you want to assign letters, meaning that you want letters to show up, then you'll have to give these colons or whatever they're called, I'm not really sure, before you write a letter. Then I'm going to give F. So what is happening here is when you give the lookup vector 0, and then you give the result vector F at first, so this from 0 till the next value. Every value from 0 till the next value is going to represent this F, meaning from 0 to 30 everyone is getting an F grade, meaning here 9, 9, 17, 13, they're all gonna get an F grade. Alright, now give a comma, and then again that sign, whatever it's called, I have no idea. Alright, then we're going to add our D grade, because D grade starts from the mark 31, right? From 31 it's going to be D grade till 44, so on 45 we're going to have to assign another grade again. Give a comma, and now after D we have our C grade. Then we have our C grade, give a comma. Now we're going to give our B grade, so just give B, then give a comma. We're gonna get the A grade, here's A, then give another comma, and then comes A plus, and that's it. After that, close the second bracket and also close the first bracket as well. Now hit enter, and our lookup formula has done its job. Now let's just multiply the formula, copy the formula here, and we have the grade for each and every one. So as you can see, let me just cancel out the zoom a bit. There we go. Let's bring it in here. Alright, now zoom to this place. Okay, so as you can see that 50 is showing C grade, because from 45 till 59 it's all C grade, and then in 69 it's showing B grade, because from 60 to 74 it's going to be all B grades. Alright, so as you can see, 4 people have failed. Who are they? They're Godzilla, Kong, Ghidorah, and G-Man. There's no surprise there. They don't know English, nor math, nor science. I'm surprised that they got 10, 20, 10 marks like that. It's unbelievable. I don't know, maybe they have studied hard. Alright, let's get back to the topic. So that is how you can use your lookup formula in Excel. Alright, now what we're going to see is we're going to see our filter options. Okay. Alright, now let's just select the cell here and then go to home. From there go to sort and filter, then click on filter. Okay, now you have seen the drop arrows are showing here. So from on grade, I'm clicking the drop arrow on grade. Now I have to choose the select all A plus, B, C or F. As our question says, also find how many students got B grade. So let's just uncheck every box except the B, or you just can click on the select all, then all the boxes will be unchecked, and then just check the B cell. Okay, the value B, and then hit on OK. Then every value is gone except B, and as you can see, 2 people have gotten the B grade, and they're Grinch and Hassan. Okay, so 2 people have gotten the B grade. Similarly, if I wanted to find out how many people got the A grade, and that's how you can use your filter to find out this grade. Now if I want I want to see 3 types of values here, so I'll just check on the 3 boxes and then hit on OK. Then they're all showing it like that. Okay, so let's just unselect and select them all again and bring it back to normal. So that was it for this video. I hope you found this video very much helpful and got to learn something new. Thank you very much for watching. If you have found the video to be useful, please like and consider subscribing to the channel, as it will enable me to make more videos like this one. Thank you.